Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you're here. You know, you're my best neighbors ever. Yep. Now, I do like these guys, too. Yep. Hey, they just told us their favorite animal. Well, some of them, anyway. Their favorite animal. What was the favorite animal? Of some of you guys? Yeah. You put your lips together and blow real hard. Yeah. And that would be an elephant. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, mine's a lion.
Yours is now. This is Stevie. Yeah. And yours, you like lions?
Lion.
We might talk about a lion one of these days. I got a story about a lion too. Yeah, I do. Not like elephants. You know, you can eat them one bite at a time. I don't think so. That would be a hard thing to do. Eat an elephant one bite at a time. But I guess that's kind of like we do problems. But that's kind of what happened with these 5 guys. They lived in Africa. They could not see because they were blind. And so they wanted to know what things looked like, and they're sitting along a dirt road, and they hear an elephant coming down. Can you make a big sound like an elephant? Oh my gosh, that's good! You did good. And they're thinking, this sounds like this is an elephant. Are you an elephant? And the elephant had a master. You guys are good. And the master was walking his elephant down the road, and the 5 blind men were sitting by the road, and the first blind man said, "Hey, could you stop?" And the second one said, "We'd like to see what an elephant looks like." And the third and the fourth and the fifth one, they said, "Please stop." And the master stopped, and the elephant stood in front of the 5 blind men. And the first blind man got up, and he put his hands out, and he felt the side of the elephant, and he said, "Oh, thank you. I was wondering what an elephant looked like, and now I know. It is a wall." And so the next blind man got up and he grabbed his legs, the elephant's leg. And he said, "Oh, what are you thinking, a wall? It's a tree." And the third blind man got up and he grabbed the elephant's tail. And he said, "It's not a
Tree.
It's not or a wall. It's a rope." Oh, I don't know about that. So he sat back down. So the fourth blind man got up and he grabbed the elephant's trunk. It's not a rope. It's not a tree. It's not a
wall.
It is a snake, like a snake. And so the fifth blind man got up and he grabbed the elephant's ear. And he said, "It's not a snake or rope, a tree or a wall. It's a fan." So they all sat down, and they all were very happy that they all thought they knew what an elephant looked like, which is a lot like how people are today. We think we know it all sometimes when we know one little piece of it, right? But if you get to studying stuff, there's a big world out there. You guys did good on that elephant thing. Can you try to sound like an elephant one more time? You put your lips together. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time, too. Thanks for coming.